I've been filling up water containers and sometimes they overflow because I'm picking up dog poop or something. And Java, oh, he stopped doing it. But he's very curious about the trickle of overflow water coming down the driveway. And he starts playing with it. Don't you? You're such a funny pup. You're like a cat sometimes. Oop. Yes, hello to you too. Yes. And our ears are just beginning to stand up. What are you eating? Can I have what you're eating? Not to eat. What is it? 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 You swallowed it now, so I won't know what it is. You're bold. Yeah. Okay, go to fill the water tank for the ewes before I turn them out. Isn't that right? You're so clever. Ooh, thump, I heard that. Against that stone. Okay, we're gonna go do the water. Yeah. No idea. Must have been something on the road. My intention had been videoing Java and Mustard having a conversation. And all of a sudden, everybody thought there was something happening down the road. As I'm filling up water to put in the used water tanks. Normally sheep don't drink huge amounts of money. Yeah, they eat huge amounts of money, or can. Anyway, no, they drink huge amounts of water coming up to lambing time because they need all those extra fluids, or when they're lactating, producing lots of milk. So I have to make sure they have plenty of water. Isn't that right? So we're only weeks away from lambing time now. Weeks away. So fresh water is so important. Isn't that right? So important. Clean, fresh water. Yes. Oh, clever pup. And this tank, this 20-liter tank is going to get full in a sec. Lorca, leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Leaving the cat is a good thing. Yes. 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 And you're a good thing too. Yes. You lot behave. Java, leave it. Inca, Maya, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Maya! Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Inca, leave it. Leave it, Maya. Leave it. Leave it. Lorca, no. Come on. Java. Good boy. Come on, ladies. Maya, leave it. Good dogs. Leave it, Brindle. See? You can cooperate. sun's due to come out more, so you will have a sunny day. It's funny how the alpaca prefer this water to the ones in the shed. They come racing up to drink out of here, even though they have a bucket of fresh water every morning or every evening. So I'm going and visiting a friend, and I'm doing some transplanting this morning first. Some woodland anemones I'm going to bring over to the woods. These are crocuses that I'm going to bring over to the woods. And here are some more snowdrops that I'm going to bring over to the woods. But I'm also going and visiting a friend this afternoon, and I'm bringing her, these are marguerite daisies. Then this is one kind of daffodil. This is a snowdrop. This is a really, really tall snowdrop. This is a smaller snowdrop. Bringing her some woodland anemones. This is some crocuses and another, two varieties of daffodils. There's this daffodil, and where's the other daffodil? Oh yeah, here. So this is a daffodil. This is a daffodil, snowdrop, crocus, wood anemones, and marguerites. So she's got a box of stuff to plant. So that's what I'm going to be bringing her this afternoon. Look at all those seed heads. She'll have to take all those off. Maybe pick the daffodil buds, because that will make the bulbs get in the ground quicker. Something interesting is happening in there. So I'm going to go off this morning and plant the wood anemone, crocuses, and some more snowdrops in the woodland area. So this is my little lightweight plastic box. And so off we're going to go. And I've got my shovel and my favorite digging apparatus and a pair of clippers in case I need them. So that's this morning's woodland project. Very patiently waiting. So I planted some crocuses in this spot. Yes, and you're stepping all over them. Then you go up here, and I planted some woodland anemone here, some snowdrops and crocuses. I added some crocuses. These are snowdrops I planted a few days ago. I planted some crocuses in there. So then you come up here and around this corner, and here I planted 2 bits of woodland anemones that the dogs are all walking across now. So in here, no, don't dig that up, are anemones, crocuses, and the small snowdrops. And then here are some of the big ones that I planted a while ago, and some woodland anemones and crocuses. So slowly but surely, there will be more life in the woods. I'm thinking of digging up some of the woodland violets and planting them along this embankment wall. At least that's what I'm thinking. And see, these big piles of cherry laurel will slowly rot down, but I have to keep an eye on them because you don't want fresh batches to re-leaf. So wherever the cherry laurel was chopped, you have to watch out for, oh no, that one's not rooted, but there's places where some of the ones are still rooted in the ground, and they will re-leaf, like right there. This one here, this is still attached to the root structure there. So I have to chop that off so that it doesn't feed itself and it slowly dies. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, or rather I've done my little bit of woodland work today. Come on, girls. Evening time, evening meal. How are you? You can get out of the way. Move, move, move. Good boy. Oh! You knocked the phone out of my hand. Came out because I needed to pick a bit of bay. Oops. There we go. That's to go into my chicken soup stock. But doing it by the light of the moon. And the moon has a ring around it through the clouds. And look, you can see the stars. There are the stars. And some of the trees. So I've got my bay by the light of the moon. Now to go inside again and add it to my soup stock. Back in the house, 2 of the 4 cats are in next to the aga. Here's my soup stock, chicken stock being done. And here's the bay leaves that I just plucked by the light of the moon. Going into the bay and going into the chicken soup stock. So there's fennel, there's carrots, there's onions, shallots, chicken bones, roast chicken bones, dried oregano, bits of ginger, all kinds of stuff. So this is the beginning of my soup stock.